Hello, my shining stars. Welcome to science class. It's good to have you back. Last week, we talked about energy-giving food. Last week, we talked about energy-giving food. And we said energy-giving food are those food that gives what strength or energy to the body. Energy-giving food are food that gives strength or energy to the body. And we'll list some examples of energy-giving food. And they are bread, rice, cassava, yam, cocoyam, garri, and spaghetti. We also have other energy-giving food like indomie and many more. But today we'll be talking about a different type of food, and we'll be talking about body building food. Yeah! Today we'll be talking about body building food. Now, if I may ask, what are body building food? Do you know, just from the name, body building food, can you tell me what body building food are? Body building food are food that helps us to grow. Body building food are food that helps us to grow or that builds up the body. You can either say body building food are food that helps us to grow, or you say body building food are food that builds up our body. Please note that body building food are food that are rich in protein. Body building food are food that are rich in protein. So take note that body building foods are rich in protein. So we'll be talking about examples of body building food. Examples of body building food. So we're going to take a look at some examples of this food that are rich in protein or that makes our body to grow. Number one is beans. Yes, beans. I love eating beans, and I hope you love eating beans too. Yeah, beans makes us what? Grow. It makes us or helps us to grow. Number two, eggs. Say it, eggs. So egg is an example of body building food. Number three, we have fish. Say it, fish. Yes, fish is also an example of body building food. Next is granules. Say it with me. Granules. Yes. Granules is an example of body building food. Next one is meat. Be it chicken or any kind of red meat. This is beef. So meat is an example of body building food. The last one is milk. Yes, I know kids love this. Milk. Milk is an example of body building food. So kids, I want you to enjoy the video.
Bodybuilding food. Human body needs protein-rich food to grow. Food rich in protein is called bodybuilding food. Human body requires protein to grow. Milk, eggs, meat, cheese and gram are examples of bodybuilding food.
Hey kids, I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. and I know you can tell me some examples of body building food. Yes. So kids, it's bye for now. Love you. See you in the next class. Bye.